get just a little bit rough. Introducing first, from Green Bay, Wisconsin, he is weighing in at 227.5 pounds, the career killer, Chris Miller.
SCW to take on hometown hero, Calloway.
I asked Chris earlier if he brought Christine with him. He got told it's a surprise.
Is it complicated?
Might not want to tip his hand to...
Maybe he's just seeing other hammers?
It's none other than the one, the only, Dallas
Calloway making his way around the ring. Not his usual high energy self.
Notice that Calloway's developing kind of a swagger. But you know, it's not a bad thing, you know? When you can sit there and start developing confidence in yourself, you're going to go far in this business. Problem is, the guy that he's across the ring from is somebody that you don't want to have too much confidence against. Because Miller will destroy his opponent by any means necessary. It's like you said, yeah, we don't see Christine. They don't make Christine ain't here. Well, boys, wrong, and we're on our way with this one-on-one match here at SCW Hangover. Chris Miller taking on Dallas Calloway.
Chris Miller with a side headlock. Pushed into the ropes, shoulder tackle. And that was almost flipped Dallas Calloway all the way over. Locked up in the center of the ring. Calloway with a side headlock. Chris Miller pushes him up. Chris Miller shoulder tackled.
You know, I remember the first time I saw Miller here at SCW. It was back in 2017 in a street fight against Andy Black.
There's a name from the past.
Yeah, back in the day, people liked Chris Miller. He was Dallas Calloway back then. But like most people, this business definitely showed him a different part of the life.
Dallas Calloway, the drop kick takes Miller out of the ring. Sliding drop kick. Miller's down on the floor. Calloway grabbing him. Dallas Calloway's being a lot more aggressive.
Well, listen, he's going to learn as he progresses through this business of what he does wrong and what he does right. Because as you can tell, he's not really pandering much to the crowd at this moment like he used to in most of his matches. He's staying on top of his opponent and not giving them an opportunity to recover.
He knows with Chris Miller, it's going to be a good way of judging where he's at with his ability.
Oh, absolutely. And listen, if Dallas ever wants a title opportunity, whether it be on high voltage or even the main card, you got to show that you can hang with all competitors in the wrestling business. Not just the newcomers that you're coming up with.
Right.
You know, not just the rookies, but veterans. You know, and veterans have no problem beating you down because, you know, they don't like that the fans are chanting your name.
Now what, people? Now what?
The more you get in the ring with a veteran, the more you're going to learn. You're going to hone those skills. Chris Miller slammed Calloway into the turnbuckle, only a 2 count. Miller throws Calloway out. Comes right out after him. Calloway into the ring post.
His head just bounced off that steel.
Into another ring post. And Chris Miller is taking complete control of this match. Rolls in, breaks the 10 count.
Listen, if Chris keeps going at this pace, he ain't going to need that sledgehammer tonight.
No. Dallas Calloway's shoulder into that turnbuckle, or into that post. That steel post is not going anywhere.
No, there's no budge on that yet. He just feels a long dart at that point.
Miller throws Calloway into the ring. A lot of people here in the crowd letting Chris Miller know that they're his #1 fan. 2 count only. Punches to the side of the head. Heather starting a count.
Come on, people, come on!
Miller lining up Calloway. Huge elbow. 2 count. You gotta wonder where Dallas Calloway's getting this energy to kick out. Look at the beating he's taken. Boot to the face.
I mean, you can call it heart or stupidity, Chris. He's not the kind of guy who's just going to roll over and give up. He'll give you a fight. And he'll give you everything he can in the matchup. Sometimes you just got to learn to just stay down, and hopefully maybe the next match won't be as bad.
I ain't lose, I'm a winner, damn it.
Chris Miller, Irish whip into the corner. Calloway catching his balance. Miller lining him up. Here he comes. Calloway gets out of the way. Chris Miller drives that shoulder into a ring post. Calloway with a drop. Both the wrestlers are down.
I know Calloway needs to recover from the beating he's been taking, but he needs to stay on Miller. Miller will get up, and if Miller gets up before Calloway, he is going to destroy Calloway. Dallas needs to get on him and get on him quick.
Dallas has got to pull the rabbit out of the hat. Clothesline after clothesline. Boot to the stomach. body slam from Dallas Calloway. And Calloway's going to go to the ropes. You got to remember, Chris Miller's a veteran. He's been there. He's gone through that. Calloway on the top rope. Swanton missed. Way too much time.
He spent way too much time getting to the ropes.
Don't know how Calloway kicked out of that. But now the frustration is in. Chris Miller is about to let Calloway have an education.
Well, it's like I said, you got to stay. I mean, listen, I get going for the high spot. Go for the impact move. He should have stayed on Miller and prevented him from getting up.
Now, if you want to do something, go off that second rope.
Right,
it's not going to be Miller with a clothesline. Spins Dallas Calloway around. Pile driver. Slams him through the mat.
Miller's just throwing move after move after move, almost punishing Calloway at this moment.
He's taking the heart and soul out of Dallas Calloway at this point.
I think he's calling for a pedigree.
Roll up. Dallas Calloway with a quick roll up. He gets the pin and he goes Miller. Heather calls for help from the back.
I mean, Calloway got the victory, but
pedigree. Heather trying to get him out of the ring. Dallas Calloway face first in the ring.
What's he doing?
And here comes Christine. Here comes Odinson to get involved. Odison's telling Chris Miller no.
Oh, man. Yes, Dallas better be lucky that Odinson showed up for him. I'd be careful. I wouldn't turn my back on Miller.
Odinson with a huge clothesline. That came out of nowhere. Dallas Calloway.
What is that?
Odinson taking it out on a rookie, on a new guy.
Yeah, but what did Calloway do to Odinson?
Hey, I'm sorry, but you guys suck.
You really wonder how much of it is jealousy. Odinson is on his way past his career. He sees Dallas Calloway with a rising career. He's going to make sure.
I mean, you know.
Here comes Christine.
Honestly, Chris, it makes a lot of sense.
Here comes Johnny Chaos with a chair. Odinson tried every which way to get out.
I think he was trying to use Heather as a shield at one point. But listen, no, I think you're right. It's got to be a jealousy thing. I mean, granted, yes, Odinson was on high voltage. Calloway's on the main card. You know, like, I mean, maybe, yeah, you get to a certain point in this business that you just got to call it a career. We saw Mulligan do it. Odinson looks like he's trying to hold on to it. Who knows what's going on through the mind of Odinson. Hopefully Flat Top or any other SCW official can get an answer on this. I mean, is he siding with Miller or is he just turning his back on Dallas Calloway?
Johnny Chaos is staring him down. and Miller's already in the locker room. So I don't know if that's a... To me, that's Alderson. He's fed up with kids. He's fed up with the new guys. He sees his career gone, and he doesn't like it. He wants to be significant.
Sometimes you just got to admit that your time has passed and somebody else is taking your place.